Something's coming up the plumbing for Luigi's in a bind. Giant turtles out to get him, creepy crabs are right behind. Fireflies, jeepers, shikes, they're all coming out the pipes.
Mario, where are you? It's Atari Mario Brothers with Mario from Donkey Kong, his brother Luigi, and lots of crazy creatures. And it's twice the fun when two play at once, because you need all the help you can get. Mario, where are you? Mario Brothers, new from Atari.
Wow, a port of a game that isn't Donkey Kong. This is the Atari 2600 port of Mario Bros., which released in December of 1983. The actor that played Luigi in that commercial has to be the best Luigi actor we've seen so far, since he's quite literally the first one. The Mario Wiki claims that we don't know who the actor is, so he'll just have to be a mystery for now. I'll still rank him in comparison to future ones, though. The manual for this port gives the backstory that Mario's still a carpenter, and changes the sewer setting from the arcade game into being Mario and Luigi's house. It's gotta be rough living in a house with giant sewer pipes and floating platforms everywhere. I assume they weren't given any direct explanation for the setting of the arcade game when making marketing materials. Because of the weirdness of how they portrayed coins in this version, the manual just skips even calling them coins and instead calls them wafers. Interesting way to handle the graphical limitations, I suppose. Here's also a little promotional comic that adapts the commercial. Gameplay-wise, I think this is pretty impressive for the Atari 2600, at least compared to ports that we've seen. This game actually manages to keep all of the obstacles from the arcade game, minus the icicles and later bonus stages, which are also omitted from the NES port. There's also no cutscenes, but that is a given. Actually playing it is pretty rough, though. Fireballs have changed from an occasional obstacle to one that continuously spawns. Unlike the arcade version, these don't always spawn on the same level as Mario and will instead pop up randomly and function like the green fireballs. When hitting enemies from below, they'll just fall over where they were standing rather than bouncing away from where you punched them. This makes the game flow a whole lot worse. Only one enemy could occupy a level of the platforms at a time, so if another one was about to fall down to a level already occupied by another enemy, it'll just turn around and keep walking until it could be alone. The POW block functions kind of similarly, but you can't stand on it. Surprisingly, the bonus stages are actually kept in this version, though they stay the same throughout future loops. Whenever you hit a Sidestepper, if it gets down to the bottom pipes before you defeat it, it will revert back to its initial state rather than staying angry when it respawns. Once again, this doesn't change much besides just making things a bit more tedious. Fighter flies, I hardly know her flies. Slipice is a little weird since when it starts melting you could actually kick it off the platform without even needing to hit it. It doesn't work like that on other ports. Slipice can also freeze the very top layer of the screen, which they cannot do elsewhere. With Slipice being introduced, that is all the unique mechanics, so I'll just go until I die. RetroArch is a little farty, so I needed to use a different emulator to show off the multiplayer mode. This little chart from the manual shows off what each of the different game modes does, though none of them are all that different. The 2-player mode is pretty standard stuff. The screen is shaky because of the emulator, though I don't know why it does that. There's nothing interesting to show off here, so I just wanted to see how Mario and Luigi interact with each other.